Hey guys, it's Sarah back with Glam Finds, and I'm here to give you kind of a quick video on 5 fragrances that you can easily pick up at discounters such as TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington, stores like that, where you get pretty good bang for your buck, in my humble opinion. Why would you even go to those places for fragrances? Why wouldn't you go to the online discounters that I've mentioned a million times in the videos before? Well, the reason why is because sometimes, and I don't know if this has happened to you, but it's happened to me on several occasions, you go out of town on a little vacation and you get there and you realize, whoopsie daisy, I forgot my fragrance. And this has in real life happened to me. I'm sure it's happened to a lot of people. I'm sure a lot of people don't really care if they forgot their fragrances, but either way, I do. So I've had to run to one of these stores and pick up something that I could wear for the duration of my week or however long I was staying wherever I was going. So I have quite a few of those that you could pick up from these bargain bin stores, but in this video I'm going to feature 5 of them that I think are actually pretty good quality. 2 of them you have probably already seen in my video before, but without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start with those 2 since you kind of already know that they're coming. So the first one is Tommy Bahama, very cool. You can get the one for male or female. I think it's a pretty unisex scent regardless of which way you go. This right here, to my nose, is just a fresh, clean scent, but it is also really sweet. Not cloying sweet, it just smells nice. So if I was going somewhere kind of warm and I just wanted something to spritz on all day and go, easy pickup right here. And it's like $20 at these discounts. I think I got it at Ross for 20 bucks, so that's a really good deal for a Tommy Bahama fragrance. However, because it's a Tommy Bahama fragrance, you already know you're gonna get maybe 4 to 6 hours tops out of this, and it's not gonna really project, but you don't always want to project. I mean, especially when it's a warm summer day, which is probably when you're going to wear this. I mean, honestly, I don't necessarily think that this is going to be a good fragrance for the rest of the year. I think this is summer only, probably daytime only, unless you're maybe having dinner like on the beach when it is still hot. Other than that, like, that's a pretty good pick. The second one that you again have already seen is Dunhill Desire. I told you guys this before. For this 50 ml bottle, it was $13 at Ross, which is a really good deal. I did not think it was going to smell good. It smells really good. It's fruity and it's got some vanilla, citruses, and it's got, I guess the vanilla is what makes it sweet, but for $13, this is really good. Honestly, I would buy this over and over again if I was in that same situation. Super easy pickup, and honestly, it's travel size, so if I was traveling and I saw this, I would definitely pick it up. And I think this one can actually be worn day or evening. And I don't think this one has a particular time of the year where it can be worn. It's, to my nose, year-round. Yeah, it just smells sweet and fruity. So, again, another unisex pick. All of them are unisex picks. What's new? But since that one's versatile, I'm going to go ahead to another one that I think is really versatile, and that's going to be Cuba Gold, which is, in my opinion, one of the better in the Cuba series. It is a clone of Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male. And to me, this one just smells like a fresh, clean lavender, but like a sweet lavender. So, I mean, something that's going to be like lavender with vetiver, and I think maybe there's some fruit in this, but it just smells sweet without being too sweet. Insanely versatile, year-round, day, night. Longevity, I think, is going to be kind of the same as the Tommy Bahama, where you're going to get about 4 hours, but honestly, this big old thing right here at a discounter is going to be $7, so I can carry this in my bag and just spray it later after the 4 hours is done. So I think that's a really easy pickup if you're traveling and you don't, I don't know if you guys are like me, but when I'm traveling, I'm not trying to drop $120 at Macy's because I forgot my fragrance at home. So this is like a super easy pickup, in my humble opinion. Now on to the 4th one out of 5. We're almost done here. Trying to run through these. It's a very obvious option. It's going to be Nautica Voyage. If you are traveling and it is spring and summer, this is an awesome aquatic that has longevity, and it doesn't project too far out, but it projects far enough. It's going to give you a fresh, clean scent. awesome for the gym, awesome for the beach, awesome for pretty much any daytime out when you're on vacation. Unless it's cold, it's not going to do particularly well in the cold, but spring, summer, you cannot go wrong with this $12 of awesome right here. It may cost you a couple dollars more, but I can't imagine you would be paying more than $15 for 100 mil. So that's number 4. And on to the last one. I'm not 100% sure that, I'm not 100% sure that you can still pick this one up at discounters, but I did pick it up at like maybe TJ Maxx or Ross or Marshall's back in the day. I think just a couple years ago. Put a pretty decent dent in it. You can pick up its brothers or sisters at the store, and it's going to be Beckham Signature. So for this one, it's a very fresh, clean scent. For a very long time, I was wearing it at the gym as a gym fragrance because it's insanely non-offensive. I do think you can wear it year-round. I do think it goes a little bit better in the day than the evening, but it also has lavender in it, which, in my opinion, you can wear that in the evening. And I think it's got a couple of fruity notes and some vetiver, but a clean vetiver. But yeah, I think it smells really good. And I never had issues with longevity of this. Again, that's a couple years old. I think you can probably get about 6 hours out of this, which is pretty awesome for something that I'm 100% sure I spent less than $20 for. To be honest, I'm pretty sure it cost me close to like $10 or $12. So I don't know if this is still out, but I think you can get another Beckham, maybe not Beckham Signature, but maybe Beckham Porome or something like that. And I think the entire Beckham line is very easy grabs, and they're insanely cheap, whether it's online or in any of these bargain bin stores. So in my opinion, that's a super easy blind buy if you need to pick something up and you're in a hurry and you're out of town, you just want to pick something up on the cheap. So those were 5 easy bargain bin pickups for times of, we'll call it emergencies, that you can pick up. I think it's almost the same price, sometimes even cheaper than you get them for one of the discounters like Fragrance Net or Fragrance Buy. And in my opinion, all of them are unisex and easy blind buys. So if you like this kind of content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want any videos done in the future, comment down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.